If you're struggling to open up a phone call correctly, or you're getting hung up on, or you're calling leads, you're not getting through, we are about to show you a live clip from my good buddy Edward Pritchett. Where else can you get literal millionaire industry legends inside of a group for only $49? Come on, man. Okay. And so I'm about to show you a clip where he is going to show you how to open an inbound call, does a live role play with one of our agents, amazing, incredible members. And so if you enjoy this and you're like, dude, I need more of this coaching and training in an intimate setting and I want to be part of a community, you will love the Academy, where I do live coaching every Monday. We bring in trainers just like Edward to do live classes every other Wednesday. And then we also have a community Facebook group, as well as getting access to courses and recordings of all the trainings. And so if you'd love to learn more, you can go to ultimateagentacademy.com to become a member. Our goal is to help 1,000 agents become six-figure earners. I'm excited for you to see this call. I was very impressed by this specific clip. Dylan and I were looking through the recording, trying to find some content that we could share with you. And this was one of my favorite ones that I've seen. And so check this out and let me know what you think. And maybe we'll see you inside of the Academy.
I've sold 4 policies, because and they were just out of my warm market. It was very natural. They seen something I posted on Facebook. They reached out to me. It was very natural way for me to do it. So yesterday was the first time I actually did over the phone. Okay. And I struggled. I mean, I literally, because I had the script in front of me, and I've looked at so many different scripts. And I try to, blend them together. And that first sentence is just, I got it. Or I found, it was just so many things. And I really wasn't trying to overcome any objections. I was just trying to learn to develop a skill to get on the phone. Mm-hmm. So what could I do differently? Because a lot of them was no calls. I mean, they weren't home, and I've had a few that were either got coverage, or at least they said they did, or they weren't interested, or I didn't fill out the information. But what I need is what is that first line I can say? Because there's different ones. Like I'm the field whatever in your area,
underwriter, I'm the
and all this and that, and
but they don't care about that. They don't know what that is, right?
And I felt that with the 4 that I got on the phone with, because they was like, huh, what, who is this? What are you calling for? What underwriter? So what can I say though, that first introduction that doesn't sound so like that? Because that's where I was struggling. Those first words that needed to pour out my mouth.
Gotcha. So this is, in my opinion, one of the simplest things. All right. Number one, you have to work on your curious tone. Most of us, especially when you're brand new, I get it. You're going to be nervous. I don't know how to tell you to not be nervous other than say, don't be nervous. Right. Can you imagine that you're talking to the friend? This is why I was trying to give everybody that imagery of you're at the party and you're just wanting to go. You may be nervous to go talk to that brand new person, but we still do it, right? Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm Pat, and I'm just hanging out over here. What brought you here today, right? And so if I keep that in mind, like whenever I'm opening it up, like they don't care what insurance company you're in, they don't care what. That's not what they're hearing first. It's, hey, Pat, this is just Edward. It looks like you responded to an ad, or you filled out this form about final expense insurance a little while ago. I'm just trying to figure out what's happened with that. It looks like you were looking for whatever your lead for, and I don't know what's on your lead form, but the pausing. Right? The pausing is what we would normally do in a regular conversation. If you're curious and you don't know or you don't understand, you're going in just reading the script and you're probably just barreling through like that. Like Tony, love what Tony was doing, but he just came at me with his script and it was like, you responded to this thing about getting that I'm the field under. That's what most of us are taught to do. And that's not natural for anybody. Like again, put yourself in their shoes. Like if someone did that to you, what would you do on the phone? You would probably either just hang up, or you'd be like, I'm good. I don't need it. Thank you. Right. So the opening line is, again, I'm at a party. I know that we're both here because this is a final expense party. I know they have those in certain places. This is a final expense party, and I'm going over to introduce myself to somebody to talk about final expense because they showed up at this party. So, hey, Pat, you're here. Are you interested in final expense too?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It looks like you sent a form to me about wanting to get coverage to when you pass away to take care of burial. Oh, you already got it? Oh, great. What did you get? I'm just curious. I'm trying to like I have one of your forms. Like, did you get it from our company or right? So like it doesn't matter. Like they could say, I already got it. Oh, okay. So what kind of coverage did you get? Is it taking care of you the way you want? Are you happy with the amount of coverage for the premium that you're paying? Does it have living benefits on it as well? Right. I can still be like, again, I'm just having a conversation with them. I'm trying to find out. Maybe we might get, well, yeah, I got it, but that doggone agent, he's never delivered the policy, and they're drafting my account 4 times a month. If you're curious and you approach it like that, you'll find out those things, and guess what? You may end up having a chance to, I can help you out. I can be, or they're just gonna go with your curiosity and they didn't really get anything, and they're like, yeah, we were looking, but haven't got anything in place. Okay, well, I'm an agent in the area that just calling to see if maybe I can help you out. I don't know. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in talking about? It's just that being able to just be curious, have a relaxed conversation, and open it up, and that will. I get it. You're mixing scripts right now. You're trying to put it all together, but the first thing is just, again, what are your opening? Write out, what are my opening conversational questions? I'm just trying to find out, like, this person who sent in a lead form, what's going on for them, and can I help them? And what would I do if I was having a conversation with that person in the park, at the grocery store, at church, at a party? And I'm going to approach it from that standpoint. And if you can start doing that, you'll start at least getting to the point where now I can start diving in and asking more questions and finding out more information. And from there, you're going to find the ones that are looking for Pat to be the person to help them out with the coverage that they're looking for. That makes sense?
That makes a whole lot of sense because I'm very social, and that's how I talk when I'm approaching people.
But you change it up. You change it up when you
moment. I mean, that was it. Like, well, Pat, you just need to talk when you walk up to someone at a party. So that was key. So I appreciate it. That was
maybe not like a loud party because you want to be low, but yes, like you would talk to them if you were at a party. So I hope that helps.
Was nugget.
Yes, ma'am. I hope that helps. Hope that helps all of you.
Thanks.
I think if we all get better at this kind of stuff, guys, you're gonna do better. You're gonna be able to train your agents, be able to grow this industry in a great way.
If you enjoyed that clip, this is exactly the type of content and training and coaching that you can expect inside of the Ultimate Agent Academy. If you haven't joined, or you would just like to learn more about this academy specifically, you can click the link below, or you can go to ultimateagentacademy.com to learn more about being a part of a community with agents all around the world who are diving in and sharing, and we're coaching and training and doing classes. Again, it's only $49 a month to month, no contract. Right? We don't want to hold you hostage, but we dang sure want to help you be a better insurance agent and grow everything that you're doing. The biggest reason we're doing this is agents feel alone. They need help. Most fail, 92% to be exact. And we want to create a movement around helping agents. We have a whole office in Jamaica that's a part of the academy and actually watches our live training every week. And so if you would love to be a part of this specific academy and community, please stop what you're doing. Go to ultimateagentacademy.com. Either way, hope you love the clip, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there. I'm so excited for today's CA Power Player podcast. I'm your host, Cody Askins. We got a special guest. He is back on the channel. talking about how to sell life insurance from home. Here's what I love about this person. Okay, I'm telling you, this will be one of the best.